Hello, welcome to Math 102. My name is Sarah Torpy. I am your instructor for this course, and I wanted to drop in and both welcome you and say good morning and show you that I'm a real live human and tell you a couple of the more important things to know here and now. You are going to be starting in the Start Here module today and working your way through like all the introductory stuff. You have the next couple of days to do this, but you really do need to start. There are some important things you should know about Math 102. The first is that as much as it is a math class for education majors, and we will talk a lot about teaching kids and why we teach things like what we're going to learn to kids, it is first and foremost a math class. I'm going to warn you right up front that the first two chapters that we do basically 4 full chapters and parts of 2 others. The first 2 chapters that we do are the hardest portions of this class. They are the part that like 2 weeks in, you're going to be like, why am I taking this course? You need to get through the first 2 chapters. I promise. I've been teaching this course for a while now. I think 4 years. And I know how this is going to go. I promise you that you will be okay. We just have to get through it together, and we have structures built into the course to help us do that. Take advantage of them. But do keep in mind there will be math in this course that's new to you. There will be things that are familiar, and there are going to be things you're going to have to work your butt off to figure out. So get ready to do that. If you walk into this course thinking, I'm going to need to work hard, but I'm going to figure it out, you're going to be fine. If you're thinking somebody's going to give you all the answers, it's going to be tough. We're going to work it through together, though, I promise. The first 2 chapters are the hardest. Chapter 3 is sort of a turning point for us, midway, and then the rest isn't necessarily easy, but it won't be the same level of demand, I promise. This is a weird semester. You guys know that as well as I do. The world is kind of weird right now. One of the things that will be different with this course than in other online courses you might have taken, or the way they normally would have worked, is what we will do is we will take tests together. There is information about that in the Start Here module. I promise that I will communicate the schedule as it comes, and you'll have options to pick from. We will work all that out together. You will not be left in the dark. We will have a plan. We will communicate. And that's really the key to this course online generally. We will communicate. You will hear from me. I will ask you to respond. You will have to be connected to classmates. All of this is built so that you can be successful. My job as a professor is to help you learn as much as you possibly can to be as successful as possible. Okay? And all of the structures we build here are to that end. So tests will be a little different. We will take them together over Zoom. You have to have the ability to use Zoom and a camera and a microphone to be heard, required. The other thing that's required for this course is access to my math lab, and that needs to be like ASAP. You'll find in the module there's information about how to get started, and also that if you can't start today, you can't get the code today, you sent away for it, it's coming, that there's a 2-week free trial, and you should be starting that today. In the Start Here module, you're going to find there's a couple of hidden assignments, things that you need to respond to me by a certain date. Some of them are via message. One is a Google form, or a Microsoft form. Sorry, we have a puppy and she's chewing on my chair. I'm going to grab her so that she doesn't keep doing that. But all of those things need to happen. You'll see the due dates on it. They are all over the course of the next few days. By Sunday, all of the things in the Start Here module need to be done, complete, finished, so that we can hop on Monday next week and go. You are going to be able to work in this course at your schedule during the course of a week, but you do need to work at it. Okay, there are, the first discussion post every week is due before Friday. And then you can do the remainder over the weekend. I know everybody's got a work schedule and a life schedule. I have kids and jobs and stuff. I get it. But at the same time, you need to be putting in the time to be successful. You can't do it at 11 p.m. Sunday night. The other thing you should know about me is I sleep. I am old. I have kids. I get up early. So if you are emailing me at 6 a.m., I'll probably answer. And if you're emailing me at 11 p.m., probably not going to happen. So be aware I answer stuff. If you send me an email and you don't hear from me within 24 hours, you should check in, because it might be that I missed it somehow. At the start of the semester, there's a flood of stuff that comes towards us. So please don't be afraid to say like, hey, I asked that question and I didn't hear from you, or something's going wrong with email. Please feel free. Know that I will answer. It may just be like, hey, I got this, I'll get back to you, but I do answer, and I'm pretty good about email. If you have questions, you should ask them. The only kind of stupid question out there is the one you don't ask. So please, 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 always ask. It is okay. You're not going to bother me. And if you're driving me crazy, I'll keep that to myself. But you should ask the questions you have. We will figure it out together. That is the point of this. And then the last thing is that everything we're doing is laid out in Canvas. You can use Canvas for messages. You'll have discussion posts and written assignments and worksheets to do. You'll have my math lab assignments. But all of the details of what we're doing are in Canvas, and you need to be checking that regularly. I am pretty good about announcements at the start of the week. Sometimes they pop up as the week goes on. A lot of times I'll ask you to respond to them, and you need to if that's what the ask is. Please don't make me stalk you. I don't like to have to follow you around for figuring things like this out. So please respond. Please ask questions. Please know that I am here and a human and I'm happy to help. This is what my whole role is. Please know that I have faith that you can do this. We are going to work through this course together. The first couple of units are, you're going to make your question your sanity a little bit maybe, but I know that we will be okay. I have faith. So with that, welcome. I'm glad you're here. I look forward to working together, and I look forward to hearing from you in the next couple of days.